The day Kathmandu burned. A week ago, Kathmandu looked dystopian. Smoke rose from Singha Durbar as thousands of young protesters pushed past riot police. By nightfall, parts of the Prime Minister's office burned. This wasn't invasion or disaster, it was a homegrown Gen Z uprising. In 1 week, teenagers toppled a government, sent a Prime Minister fleeing, and elevated former Chief Justice Sushila Karki as Nepal's first woman Prime Minister. Years of stagnation primed the fuse. Per capita income hovers around $1,300 to $1,400. About 1 in 5 youths is unemployed. Many leave for work abroad. Meanwhile, feeds brimmed with ministers' children in Dubai and imported cars, galling in a country struggling with basics. Corruption stories piled up like the 2017 Airbus A330 deal allegedly wasting 1.47 billion rupees. Youths also watched leaders fall in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh and asked, why not here? A social media ban. In early September, the government ordered 26 platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, and X, shut for failing to register. Officials pitched crime control, students saw censorship and a cut lifeline to the diaspora. Hashtags like hashtag unban social media surged. Hami, Nepal, a youth group, organized a march. 8 September. March to Mayhem. Tens of thousands gathered at Maitikar Mandala, holding signs, shut down corruption, not social media. Stewards urged nonviolence. Near Parliament in New Baneshwar, motorcycles tore through the crowd. Police fired tear gas, water cannon, and rubber bullets. Some protesters hurled bricks and breached barricades. Fires burned inside Singha Durbar. By night, at least 19 were dead, and 100 plus injured. Police claimed only rubber rounds. Witnesses alleged live fire. A sweeping curfew followed. Curfew, crackdown, crisis unrest spread despite orders. Protesters torched ministers' homes and a hotel. The army deployed armored vehicles. The death toll neared 50. More than 1,000 were injured. Prisons were stormed. Thousands escaped. Seized firearms later surfaced. Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli mocked the youth, then resigned as security frayed, creating a power vacuum. Gen Z's parliament on discord. With parties discredited, organizers shifted to discord, debating an interim leader, technocrat, civil figure, or military caretaker. One name rose above the rest: Sushila Karki, former Chief Justice famed for anti-corruption rulings and for resisting political pressure. A 2017 impeachment bid against her collapsed under public outcry. To the youth, she symbolized law over patronage. A historic appointment on the 12th of September 2025 at Shital Niwas, 73-year-old Karki took the oath, becoming Nepal's first woman prime minister. The choice, brokered with the army chief and president after talks with youth leaders, forged a rare consensus to stabilize the country and prepare elections. Challenges for the interim government. Karki dissolved parliament and set elections for the 5th of March 2026. Immediate tasks: rebuild burned offices, recapture fugitives, and recover weapons. Structural tasks: revive jobs for a generation eyeing emigration. Run transparent probes, like into the Airbus deal, and draft rights-respecting rules for digital platforms. What made this different? A youth bulge fluent in digital mobilization, an organizing spine that survived bans, an institutional shock that opened space for a consensus outsider. But symbols must become substance. A capable cabinet, neutral security forces, clear election rules, and firm civilian control. Risks ahead and markers of success. Beware security overreach, sabotage by old guard networks, economic shock, policy whiplash, and lingering weapons. Aim for a clean, time-bound transition, visible anti-corruption moves and open contracting, youth inclusion, a rights-based digital framework, and quick job-creating wins tied to reconstruction and startups. Conclusion. Nepal's Gen Z revolt wasn't about selfies. It was a reckoning with corruption and inequality. The ban lit the fuse, years of frustration supplied the powder, In days, youths brought down a government, organized on a gaming app, and elevated a leader who personifies integrity. Whether Sushila Karki can meet the moment will decide if this becomes a new social contract or a brief pause before the old order returns. For now, Nepal stands at a crossroads where digital democracy and street power meet.